Hello, my name is Sausage, and welcome to my playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. This will be my very first Fire Emblem game ever. The only knowledge I have of Fire Emblem at all is whatever characters show up on Super Smash Bros. So I know a few names, and that is about it. Don't even know if any of them are in this game. I think the protagonist of this game made it in later, maybe, but don't remember the name. Um, so let's go ahead and kick this off and get this going. For beginning, so I'm going to do normal mode because casual, fallen units rise. Yeah, I was told, the one thing I was told is don't do classic because it's brutal. So I'm going to do a casual play. Connect to the network and play online? Sure. Nope. I have an online subscription, but I don't know what that does. I don't feel like logging in right now.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die. Die.
Oh.
You took everything that I loved. He's gone now, Mother.
Brutal. Very cool anime style opening.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here.
Let's do the
It is
auto
most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Oh. Okay, so you can play as a female or male. I'm gonna play as a male protagonist, I think.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a ghost, I'm a demon, I'm a mortal. Mortal?
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Lilith, I believe I've heard that name before. I'm gonna stick with the regular character's name just so I don't get confused. I mean, I would name it Sausage, but whatever.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
I'm just gonna pick something random. Or you know what? I want to see if something happens on your birthday. So I'm gonna put this like for a day or two from now. What's the date today? I'm recording this on January 20th. I'm gonna put this for a week from today. Let's see if something happens.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
I'm guessing she says that regardless.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Interesting.
Hey, up. Were you having that dream again?
Where the 15-year-old girl who's probably 1,000 years old is talking to me. Yeah.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
As far as I can tell, Fire Emblem has a lot of very pretty looking characters, but I'm going to withhold comments until I actually know how old any of them are, because Japan. Skirmish at dawn. Okay.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay. So I think as much as I knew this was a tactics style game. My brother has done, like, not recording, but in his own spare time, he's done 3 different playthroughs, I think, for each of the houses or something like that. And he's the one who convinced me to play this game. So, giving it a shot. Select a unit and then move next to an enemy. Scramble open to attack. Okay. So, I want Lila.
Stay focused.
Oh, does diagonal not count? What does convoy mean? Oh. Don't want to do that. Okay. I can attack or I can do combat arts. Let's do regular attack. Let's see what the difference is. Ouch. Weapon will break. Fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced. Okay.
I'll cut through.
Oh, he can go a little further. He's an Iron Lance. So that's -5 to weapon durability, but a regular attack does like -3 anyway? Okay, how much does a regular attack?
Is that all?
I don't know that it said. There's a battle menu to create bookmarks. Once all of your units have taken action, enemy phase, that seems to make sense.
I will prevail.
So if I just move. Combat bows.
Ready and willing.
Let's put you here. Wait. You go here. Thank you. Oh, I can't go with my other dude?
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Terrain effects. Okay. Forests increase evasion and defense. That makes sense. Oh, you can't go anywhere? Oh, that forest? I guess. What is talk to?
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
It's like you just told me that. Cool. Unless you can trade weapons and stuff too. I'm hiding. Let's put you behind the bush.
Fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Okay. They do not typically allow fault attacks. Okay, you learn more as you go. That makes sense. Combat arts, wrath. Oh, do I hit my own person? I'm about to find out. Apparently not.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Your turn. Do I want to help him or him? Him. Wait. Can you not attack from long range? I thought you were a archer. Okay, I think I messed this up. You? Or does he have to be like in front of it? Okay. So no counterattack because he's further away. You go right there. Oh, I should have used the art for both, but
Who's next?
can she not attack from here? She can't.
Witness my power.
Okay. Using items. I figured that's what that's for.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Guy looks like a big daddy. Oh, my guy's got a horse. Items dropped. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna pause for just a second. Be right back. Sorry, I'm back. So let's see. I've got. So I don't want my bow guy. So let's see. Can I go here and attack? Combat arts. Curve shot. I dig it. Excuse me. You can go here and wait. I'll put you right here. Sure, we can talk.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
I don't know if talking. Oh yeah, I guess does that give like character development points or something like that?
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Uh-oh.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, Dimitri leveled up.
Slow and steady.
Wait, did he miss me?
Too easy.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Linked attacks. Attack an enemy that is also in attack range. Okay. You avoid evasion or have a also raise might. Okay. Is he like my commander or something? Well, can I not move there? You know what? Let's move you. Here. And then no, let's just attack.
Is that all?
Combat art on this dude.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Lilith.
Another step forward.
Received Iron Axe. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I killed him.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Okay, Sothis.
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Stop time.
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave?
I should have said thank you. I should have figured that out.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
I mean, is it game over? Stay here and wait to die? I feel like that's demanding. Sure.
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps... Of course! I must turn back the hands of time!
That's what I thought was the correct answer, but
yes,
that other one gave me
I
a heart.
do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
So did I make the wrong choice in battle which prompted that, or... Or was that automatically supposed to happen?
Hey, over here! Huh?
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Stage completed. MVP was Lance guy? Okay, I'll take that. Okay. So I'm gonna override this.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Sure.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Oh, I didn't realize, was that actually canon when I said that?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Wait, how do I... Which one was which? Kingdom of... So he's Fergus. She's a Drestian. So that's... Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry for the hesitation. I was told, like, everything in this game, because I wanted to know at least about the houses a little bit before, so I asked my brother, and he said either the Black Eagles or the Blue Nobles, and I'm like, nothing on here says Black Eagle or Blue Noble. So apparently these are the Black Eagles, these are the Blue Nobles, and these are the Gold something, and I'm sure that comes up later. That's literally all I know is the names, and that's it. But I'm going to be... I liked this dude, but she's hot. So I'm going to go with this.
A wise choice.
She reminds me
Though
of
the Empire has fallen from its former
Chris from
the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
Suikoden 3. If anyone has ever played that game. Did I even pronounce that right? Okay, what happened to auto advance?
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Edelgard. She is a refined young woman. I feel as though she is always evaluating me. I'll take that. Seems quite sincere. But I sense darkness lurking beneath. Oh, do you? That's interesting. Claude. His easy smile is striking. That smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
And this is where I'm going to leave that file there in case I ever want to do another game. Then I could skip the first 37 minutes and go right to the house picking. So let's do this here. Yeah, I'll go a little bit longer and then...
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Hey, teacher.
Ray is here.
That looks like the 15-year-old girl. Or, I don't know why. I said 15. I don't know how old she is.
Did the flow of time bring you here?
So, dang it, I forgot her name already. Solace or something like that. Looks like the dream girl. How about that?
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now, You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must walk here.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy.
You don't say.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Oh?
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Geralt's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Green-haired people alliance. Exploring. Moving, exploring, right stick, zoom out. B and Y, you can hold the dash. Look to the left side of the screen, your current objective will display there. Okay, so I think this is going to be a good place to call it. So thanks everyone for watching. My name is Sausage. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough so far. I know it's mostly the opening tutorial and just some cutscenes, but looking forward to really getting out and exploring the game. Thanks everyone, and stay tuned for the next episode.